Alright, what is going on, people of Earth? My name is Chili Dilly, back at you with another chill-ass video, man. And today I noticed that I've been using HHC for almost 2 years. It is crazy that we've had this channel for pretty much 2 years. It's actually really crazy. I mean, I'm super surprised. Thank you guys so much for as far as we've come, obviously, with subscribers and just, the support that I get from the channel, man. It's been amazing to be a part of this hemp journey. Pretty much, if you guys all know, I was making Delta 9, just regular cannabis content, and then hemp stuff started coming out, and I just kind of went with it, and it's just, here we are now. I live in an illegal state, so I cannot buy recreational cannabis. I do have to buy through a dealer, so it can be iffy whenever it comes to carts, edibles, stuff like that. So I personally don't buy black market carts or edibles. Sometimes I might with the edibles, but even then it's so iffy. But today I wanted to talk about my experience from first trying HHC, thinking, man, I can't believe we're making more of these, to now using HHC, where I like it way more than Delta 8, and if anything, it's my third favorite cannabinoid. And yeah, I just wanted to talk about some of the things that I learned throughout, some of the good companies that you could probably check on to get some great products. Speaking of HHC and great products, shout out to Exhale for being today's sponsor. This is their HHC flower, which I have tried in a video you can go check out, and then these are their HHC gummies, which I've also tried in another video that you can check out. I've tried almost everything through Exhale. Every big content creator has worked with them. I've continued to work with them for like a year now. They're great people, just golden standard when it comes to hemp products. So definitely check them out, use the discount code, do all that good shit. Now, the first video I made over HHC was just talking about how it was legal everywhere, and I was trying the Canna River highlighters at the time, which were really exposed at the top and really dangerous, and I'd never even used or seen a cart like that or disposable. So it really blew my mind. And I remember the first time that I tried HHC, I just couldn't get over the flavor. I thought that it tasted damn near like a vape. You can literally go back and watch that video of me with my super short hair, which, by the way, I will be cutting my hair again probably next month. So you guys are gonna get to see another journey of me growing my hair out. So I'm gonna cut it like back to what it was used to. That's besides the point. Anyway, so I did try it, and I loved it, and I was going through a weird phase with lights and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, I remember loving it, right? I remember it getting me pretty baked, especially like if you first time you try a cannabinoid. I know I just wiped that off, but the first time you try a cannabinoid, it's usually going to be pretty strong. It'd be like smoking weed again for the first time, because your body's not used to that. Your CB1 and CB2 receptors aren't used to that kind of cannabinoid yet, so it can be pretty cool the first couple times, really. And I remember really liking it. I thought, wow, this is really cool. This tastes better than Delta 8, and it's technically stronger. I didn't know that at the time, but I kind of assumed. So then we just move on, and then, obviously other shit's being made. And then the second time that I make an HHC video is with Exhale. That shows you how long we've been working together. So they were one of the first companies I even worked with talking about HHC. And if you guys don't know, HHC is hydro made, so it is like it's just made in a different kind of way. I almost want to say it's like a powder form, the way that it's made. That's usually why it has a really good taste, and sometimes you can almost taste like a powder Pez kind of taste at the end of your hits. Like I said, it's just the way that it's made. It's hydro, canna something, big fucking science word. Bam. The reason you guys might be wondering, why is it my third favorite cannabinoid? The second one is obviously THCA, just because THCA flower has blown up and is still, or it hasn't blown up yet, because I don't think a lot of big content creators have made content about it yet. I've been talking about it for a couple months. I saw Mr. THC made a video over it. But once it finally gets the recognition it deserves, a lot of people see what the fuck I'm talking about. THCA is literally just Delta 9, so regular cannabis you would get anywhere. And it's that before, it is picked a little bit before it is full Delta 9, like prime, full psychoactive effect, but it still feels exactly like it, just a little bit weaker. So like if THCA says it's like 32%, it's probably like 28, 26 in regular THC percentage. So it is the closest thing you can get, and it is legal. And that's the same thing with HHC. It is very close. I would say that HHC to me feels like 75% of what I would feel if I just smoked like a regular cart or regular disposable. It is very close, and it is legal in all 50 states. It is one of the best out there. Dope as Yola made his own company with it. Like, that's how you know it is good, and it's gonna be around for a while. So of course, years down the line now, everybody loves HHC, and everybody knows what it is. Everybody knows what Delta 8 is. I remember when I was first making these videos, people were terrified of this shit. They thought it was fucking spice. They thought it was synthetic bullshit. People think it's synthetic, but it's not. It is all derived from the hemp plant. The only thing that is synthetic is THCO. And Yeah, so I remember a lot of people being very, very scared. To me, I've always said if there's testing and, you know, as long as that testing is proper for the product, then it shouldn't be bad. Like, it should be good for your body. It goes through FDA, it goes through certain things to make sure that it's not gonna fucking hurt you. But obviously there are still companies out there that don't always do that, so gotta watch out for that. Especially when people found out how it was made, it started to scare people definitely more. But here we are now, like 2 years later. It's humongous. It's definitely one of the biggest things out there. I see HHC in gas stations now more than I see Delta 8. I imagine HHC is like probably cheaper to use and it's just stronger. So what's like, there's no question about it. Now I will say that the bud version of it is not great. I don't much care for it because it's just CBD flower sprayed with HHC distillate, and that's just boring, and it honestly isn't that good. CBD flower just has a weird taste. Like, it just tastes like I got weed at home type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like a Walmart version of weed for sure. It never really tastes that great. By the way, if you guys like more content like this and conversations that we have, do make sure to check out the YouTube streams every Wednesday through Sunday, 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. I would greatly appreciate it, man. We stream for like an hour, hour and a half. Smoke, have sessions, watch videos, play games, just do whatever. HHC also kind of blew up whenever it was first announced, and a lot of companies jumped on it really, really quick. So that's how you also should know that it's pretty good. But I mean, I don't really have much to say other than I still love it. It's still one of my favorite. I would say that I don't even like Delta 8 that much anymore. I don't mind to review cool products for it, but as far as that, I don't use it. HHC, my favorite version is just disposables and edibles and cards, of course. I mean, I just put dispos and cards pretty much in the same boat. I don't like the flower version really at all. I do love the edibles the most, but honestly, my biggest thing with smoking is literally in the name, smoking. I enjoy to smoke. I enjoy the habit, the ritual of smoking. And if I can't smoke flower at the end of the day with whatever certain cannabinoid, then I probably am not going to stick with it forever, or I'm not going to use it all the time. So when it comes to HHC, do I use it all the time? No. Do I make videos about it? Yes. Do I use it in those videos? Yes. Do I use it sometimes after? Yeah, but most of the time I just give it away. With newer things like THCA, and I just smoke regular cannabis every day anyway, so it doesn't matter. Whenever I'm like going out of town or just doing certain things, HHC is really good, but now they have Delta 9 edibles, so it's kind of just like that even went out the window, and Delta 9 is just regular cannabis, so it's under the 0.3, but the way they do it is getting it in each edible. Exhale has some really good Delta 9 edibles with CBD. But either way, we got HHC was just another stepping stone to get closer to the Delta 9 and THCA, in my opinion. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Let me know what you guys think about HHC. I know a lot of you guys love it. I know a lot of you guys come to the stream and you usually smoke it. I know a lot of you guys love Canna River and Exhale. So if anything, I have helped push HHC just like I will be helping push THCA. But anyway, check out Exhale. Check out the streams. Check out all that good shit, man. Much love, and I will see you guys later.